You are now about to watch Naturally High, Less Sober with Dee Dee and Lo.
Run a power move on him.
Please subscribe to my channel at Carlos Stargell 910.
Let me say something. Get your ass up.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to Naturally High, Less Sober. I'm your host, Carlos, aka Lo, and I'm waiting on my cousin. My co-host is crazier than me, Dee Dee Mouse. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Yeah, just wanted to let y'all know. It's good to be alive, and it's good to live to see another day. So just want to let y'all know too, every day is a good day, and every day should be prosperous. So what I'm doing, like I said, what I'm doing now is waiting on my cousin, my co-host, who's crazier than me. So yeah, she said 5:30, so I'm just waiting on her to do her grand entrance now. Come on here, girl. What's your I mean, what you waiting on?
Let me say something.
Yeah, I'm waiting on her now. I'm waiting on her now. But anyway, how y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. Yeah, she did accept it, so I'm waiting on her as we speak. But anyway, before we get started, just to kill a little time, what y'all think? Did y'all hear on the news about what happened up in Minneapolis, Minnesota? What's going on with that up there? I mean, I hate to say it, but people are crazy as hell today. I mean, I don't even know what's like the man out, not just Marvin Gaye, but everybody. There's a whole lot of chaos, disorder, and confusion out here. That's what's going on. Kids doing these kids, they think what they doing, they think they can get away with it, but they can't. Then when they do it, they call themselves committing suicide. You know what? That is nothing but the devil.
Talk to me, say something.
Because let me tell you something. Here come my cousin.
Hey, what's up, cuz?
Hey, what's up, cuz? How you doing? Let's welcome everybody to Naturally High, Less Sober. With me, Lo, and my cousin who's crazier than me, Dee Dee Mouse. You okay today?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got some news for you. After we do this first show, we're going to do a part two. Is that cool?
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I thought it was something bad.
We should have been done did that a long time ago.
Yeah, well, y'all gonna take this excursion walk with me to my sister's house.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're going for a walk while you're doing this part. But anyway, did you hear about what happened on the news about that school, about that shooting up there in Minnesota?
I heard about it, yeah.
That was real effed up.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah, and look, see, stuff like that, they'll talk about it all day long. But when it comes to us, they sweep that bullshit under the rug.
Just like I said, when you talk to someone, you just...
And you know I'm telling the truth.
At my school, when you call the police here, it's like 4 minutes to get some.
But when it comes to the other ones, they come just like that, I know.
But they still took them 45 minutes to investigate to even come there. Before they investigated, find out it wasn't true.
Right. But I want to say this right quick too. And them the same MFs, so-called lawmakers, the same one talking about there's no racism in this country. That's bullshit.
You right about that?
That is straight up B-U-double H-A-C-S, sugar honey iced tea.
Exactly.
See, but like I said, people like me speak up about it, then they want to persecute me, people like me. But I only got 2 words for people like that.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I said it. Word the damn big bird. If you don't like it, you can kiss for the sun rays miss with love, passion, and devotion.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Say something.
I'm not trying to sound difficult, but I'm just telling it like it is.
That part.
And see, one thing about America with the 3 capital K's, they don't want the truth to be known. They think we're supposed to keep on co-signing bullshit like we've been doing for 500 years and still doing it. I'm in the words of Harriet Tubman and Fannie Lou Hammond. Wait a minute, hold on.
We are sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I mean, I hate to sound like that, but hearing about stuff like that just make me sick. That's why I don't like to watch the news.
Yeah, I'm about to beat somebody's child little ass if they throw another rock this way.
Oh, they throwing rocks at you and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm about to go there with somebody's child ass. TSA, keep your fucking children in fucking check.
Well, you know what, though? I hate to say this, but it wouldn't do me no good to be in makeup because I be on snap on those little boogers up.
Trying to tell you, keep
And
your
then
fucking animals in
And
check.
then tell them you can tell your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, because I got something for their ass too.
I'm trying to tell you, because if I slap the snatcher out of one of these damn chairs, they gonna be in the woods stinking.
But it's sad though, because I'm gonna tell you what's sad about it though, because back in the day, you remember in the Bible they said it took a village to raise children. You try to do that to these kids today, and guess what? First thing they want to do is call the freaking police on you.
You want to switch shoes? Yeah, come on.
How far
That's
you got?
my feet hurt.
How far you got to walk?
That's the wrong goddamn shit. Yeah, it is.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
I know, baby. I'm trying. You sure better look feet hurt. I'm on live and you calling me little feet.
Yeah, but get back to what I was saying though. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit that's going on here in America.
Yeah.
Especially with them privileged, especially with them so-called privileged MFs.
Yeah.
They think that everything's supposed to go their way. And they think they look at us like we such bad people.
One time, though, they need to go somewhere and play with themselves, because ain't nobody trying to deal with they bullshit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, that's why I say America ain't ready for me. Because if I say something, it's gonna hurt a lot of their feelings. And guess what? And I ain't gonna give a shit either.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Say something.
Right here.
But basically what I'm saying, I'm like I said, I'm like Harriet Tubman and family. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I mean, it's bad enough we had to deal with this same old BU double hockey stick, sugar honey iced tea for 500 years. Enough is enough.
Why is they on my niece's car? Why is y'all on my niece's car? That's my niece's car. Damn.
Cuz.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm seeing stuff that ain't supposed to be going on around here.
Okay. But I'm just saying, you can't be interrupted now.
I'm sorry.
But anyway,
I just said something.
yeah, but like I was saying, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real because I'm just sick and tired of the sugar honey iced tea all together. But like I say, if I was to speak my mind, shit, they think I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll think I'm wrong, but guess what? Personally, I don't care because I ain't finna sit up there. I ain't finna sit up there and co-sign no more they boo.
Hello.
Because like I say, when you tell them about themselves, then they want to get all in their feelings. Well, they need to take a plunge and fill it up their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am sick and tired of them. And then the way they treated us for 500 years is still treating us. Enough is enough. Like I said, but when we defend ourselves, we wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff.
Go ahead, sir.
There's a lot of stuff. Damn! Go ahead, ladies first.
I was just gonna say, I don't understand how is it we're wrong for defending ourselves.
Well, you know what?
Defend themselves, it ain't wrong.
Well, like I say, they say some stuff ain't meant to be understood.
That's bullshit.
Cause guess what? I'm gonna tell you what I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't understand why they think they so right and why they think everybody's stupid but them. That's what I don't understand. But guess what? And like that dude that did that shit up in Minneapolis and killed himself afterwards, guess what?
Yeah.
He gonna be welcome in hell with open arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. And whatever he heard from his parents. I hope they ride it. Hope they ride it and they follow along with the shit in the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not trying to act racist or nothing, but
Yeah.
they started it.
I'm trying to tell you.
And guess what? But I'm gonna damn finish it. And they talk racism don't exist. That's bullshit. Racism been around forever. They just don't want us to say nothing about it. But guess what? They better get on their knees and go to hell for all I care.
Mm-hmm. Now we got an audience.
I see what you got in the background. You see my little concert hall too, don't you? That's the Fox Theater.
Okay.
The inside. That was the last time I remember the last time I've been to the Fox Theater concert. I went to see Tears for Fears, and that was back in the 80s. A lot of concerts I went to where they were either at the Omni or either at the Civic Center.
Yeah.
But the one I went to the Fox, they got better sound. I ain't gonna lie to you. They sound a lot better than the Omni and the Civic Center. So that's a concert hall, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I told that was a good ass concert when I went to see Tears for Fears though. And like I said, that was back in the mid 80s, you know, and I was just getting ready to graduate from high school.
Yeah. And I was just being born with the old self.
1986.
I was 6 years old.
I know that's when I was wearing a low fade too in high school. Then I got a box after I graduated. But anyway, so much for that, cuz. Before I close out, let's all say a prayer to all the families of the victims up in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah.
And also, too, pray for the law enforcement because God forgive me for saying this, but law enforcement ain't shit.
And they not, but that's for the part 2 of the show.
Yeah, we gonna get to them in part 2. But anyway, let me get you set up for part 2. But so let's go for part 2 and we'll be right back on Natural High Less Sober with me, Lo, and my co-host who's crazier than me, D.D. Moss, Station Identification.
See ya.
And I ain't trying to damn be you, so we'll be right back. Hi, this is Carlos Stargell. Yes, I host Stargell's World and Naturally High Less Sober, along with my co-host, my cousin who's crazier than me, D.D. Moss. Oh, shit! Well, just to let y'all know, this is a short intermission, and we will continue with part 2. So, hope you stick around and enjoy. Thank y'all so much. God bless you all.
See ya.
Say something.
Hey, now we're back with Naturally High, Less Sober, Part 2, with me, Lo, and my cousin, my co-host who's crazier than me, D.D. Moss.
Talk to me. Say something.
Let it do, y'all.
Okay, but like we were saying earlier,
The police ain't shit.
well, I'm just gonna say this right here. America with the 3 capital K's, ain't it?
Hey, well, I don't be on Facebook enough to be talking about no
Because if you they don't did so much dirt, and they think they ain't wrong, and they act like they on stage. And like I say, a middle finger to America with the 3 capital K's.
Yep.
I mean, not trying to sound racist, but enough is enough, and I'm sick and tired. I'm just sick and tired of looking at them bastards. You
Like
did
my grandma used to say, enough is enough and too much is fine.
And don't get me started, because guess what? Because I ain't got no problem speaking my mind or saying what I feel. But at the same time, okay, man, I still try to keep it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna bite my tongue. You know what I'm saying? I'll bite my tongue. You know I don't. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
But
You are.
that's why a lot of people don't like it, because I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? And like I told you, one thing I can't stand is a kiss ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
No, don't look. One thing about me, cuz I don't go along to get along, especially when I know what's going on. Translation. I don't co-sign. I don't co-sign fool. So cousin-in-law say,
Hey, beautiful.
hey, beautiful.
Love you, girl.
Yeah, say what now? Say what now, cuz?
I said, hey, beautiful. I love you, girl.
She said, hey, beautiful, I love you, girl. She loves me too. But getting back to what I was saying, just like that bull crap that went on with Trayvon, and they acquitted that Zimmerman. I hope that son of a bitch watching this back.
Yeah, I think he in jail for beating on his wife or something.
Well, you know what though? If I catch him up here, he gonna be in hell. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't trying to start nothing, but he need to get exactly what he's there. If nobody don't get him, karma gonna get him.
And karma getting him.
And guess what? When he leave this earth, he ain't gonna even have a friend in Jesus. Oh, hell-faced minion looking motherfucker. I can't. And just like them law enforcement that killed Sandra, who killed them sisters. Guess what? They've been getting away with stuff for so long. Take their hands. They better take their hands up north. And guess what? They got some form up north. You know they do, don't you?
Oh yeah.
They'll be like white on rice, cold as ice, and
stick on shit.
I'm just saying.
And you know what? They think people already, like I told you, cuz people already think I'm a radical. I am not a radical. I just tell you.
because that's the only one you have to be there.
And look,
now.
it ain't got nothing to do with animosity or grudges, hatred, or anything. It's the damn truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, they don't want you to get the truth. They think co-signing bullshit is a necessity, but it's not. And I hate to say this. I'm gonna say this right quick, cuz I am in no position to determine who's going to heaven and who's going to hell. But I will say this: they gonna have to answer to God for everything. And they do. And when they do, they better have the right answers. Am I telling the truth, cuz?
Yeah.
But like I said, that dude that shoot and killed himself. Khan and Lucifer gonna welcome him to open arms.
I'll take your ass far.
Bring your ass to this pool of fire.
Come on now.
I don't even play.
Good. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I told him.
I'm just saying this right here. Just saying this. We living in the world with a fucked up system. They don't give a crap. But like I said, if you say something to them about it or confront them, then they want to get all of their feelings and want to silence you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? People ain't gonna be silent no more because they can't kill us all.
Sure can't.
Because guess what? They might kill many, but somebody out there bunch gonna love them up.
Mm-hmm.
And then what kills me, or something happened to them. Oh, he was such a great. You a motherfucking lie. He was a low down dirty son of a bitch. And you want to lie. And that's one thing about them so-called Christians. They always lying in church. Especially them ones in them sundown towns. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That be test the line.
Yeah, they be test the line and they do it so well. And then they break out with what a friend we have in Jesus. The Jesus they friend with is that fruitcake that be posing on them pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I'm gonna say this right here, cuz. And they want us to believe that's the Jesus we have to worship. No, I ain't worshiping the fucker that was painted. It's in Revelations, first chapter, 14 verse.
I need to get me on that.
Damn, woman. But anyway, like I was saying though.
It is
a. I don't care what they say. I mean, I believe in God. I love the Lord. But I ain't finna sit up in no damn building for 2 hours co-signing bull.
Hello, you don't need to get in touch for no 2 hours.
I mean, for them two
Bring the word and just gonna be 2 hours at least. Learn something from it.
And they be test the line for 2 hours too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They be test the line for 2 damn hours and expect for you to go along with the bull.
Yeah.
That's why, you know what, I hate to say it, but that's why a lot of people don't woke the fuck up now. Because they getting tired of the bull. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then, you know, when you pay tithes, it ain't got nothing to do with money.
Exactly.
Of course the bills need to be paid or whatnot. But the state, they say the state's supposed to fund the churches. Mm-hmm. But in order to do that, you got to preach what they want you to preach.
Fuck that.
That's right. Fuck them.
Say what, cuz?
I said fuck them.
That's what I say. Look, don't make me nail them to the cross and lay hands on them while I'm speaking in tongues. And then after I stomp them, I say, Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this. Well, you know, when we were going to church, cuz it was a good plan. Everybody was closer together. You know what I'm saying? Now that we don't, now times don't change. And then a lot of the people that were the older people that were there, we were growing up. A lot of them don't keep stone, you know.
Yeah.
Them the ones that
Right.
ain't it right, cuz?
Yep.
But guess what? These ones that the ones that run so-called running the church now, they don't do like we used to sing hymns. And ain't nothing wrong with praise songs. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know I like the hymns.
Yeah, you old school. You raised off some hymns, boy.
Yeah, like when they say, you better run, better run, better run. I like songs like that. You know what I'm saying? Did I tell you about the time when the guest, you know how the guest church be singing? Did I tell you about the time when the guest church would say, they were like, you better run, better run. That motherfucker slid across the floor like Morris Day when he was chilling sauce. You talk about somebody regular. He had a cane, right? He was old. That joke slid across the floor so smooth as I thought he was chilling sauce like Morris Day. Then he had the look. Then he had the look like this. You know I was crazy. You know that's one thing I used to love about going to church without y'all. I used to get my jaw cracking up on some of them deacons and stuff. And don't let them be praying. One be like, look, one do like this.
Give me a good voice.
Now, Lord, and you know I be trying not to laugh, right? You know I laugh. And I remember I told you one
I'm not to listen to my sister. She said your voice is perfect for horror movies because your voice, the way your tone is, it'll convince a motherfucker that, yeah, you finna get got, bro.
I'm gonna do one for you right there. I can see
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me take y'all Bluetooth.
Audition for it. I'm telling
I gotta take you off Bluetooth.
Okay.
you should for that shit, like for real.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna do the horror movie impression. You want the shit?
That's that Candyman shit. I swear to God, you should try for that shit. I swear to God, they'll pick you. I swear to God, they will.
Hey, check this out, though. You say the Candyman. I wouldn't do that. Look, I might F up and say, who can make the sun rise?
Well, I hate your internet.
I care who can make the what? He said who can make the
He said Candyman.
The Candyman can.
Who can make the sun? Who can make the sun rise?
You gonna do it with me, bro?
The man.
You gonna do it with me?
That's
I'm gonna tell you something with my voice, y'all.
Y'all some dumb motherfuckers, cause I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, come on, let go. Let go.
I don't want to do no horror movies.
Let go now.
Yeah, that's me.
They talking about going in the mirror calling Candyman 3 times.
Candyman.
I do it like that, but no.
But I ain't doing that shit in front of no mirror.
I do it with some real. Look, I do it with some real.
I'm doing that shit.
Candyman. I start with Candyman.
So they say the skin, say you're scared. I'm scared.
Look, I do it with some real. But look here, cuz. Shut it down.
Bloody Mary shit. No, I want to play.
We're going to thank everybody who took the time to tune in and check out you and watch. Exactly. Have this over with me, and my co-host, my cousin who's crazier than me.
That's a name, but
Candyman. But those who haven't subscribed, hit the like, subscription, baby. But oh yeah, those, you know, and live chat is always open and available. And yes, more than welcome, or you can leave your comments on the live chat. Candyman. So, what time tomorrow?
What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Trash day.
4 o'clock. 4:30.
Gotcha. So
Next time, next over will be on tomorrow at 4:30.
that's right. Something you got to say before we close out, cuz?
God bless you. And all that other good stuff that you say that I can't think of right now because my brain just farted.
Candyman.
Yeah, Candyman.
But but y'all know I'll be back with Stars of the World usual time tomorrow, and Natural High Less Sober at 4:30.
Open your eyes and
So until then, God bless you. Follow those basic instructions before leaving the nerve. Keep living righteous, stay humble. And let's all continue to strive on at one accord. Candyman. So until tomorrow, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Naturally High, Less Sober with Dee Dee and Lo.
See ya.